Everybody, welcome back. We are here still struggling with this Madden NFL 24. I've played every Madden since its beginnings, okay? I'm an old bitch, so I've played them all the way back when it was pixelated. I've played them all. 23, Madden 23, I thought Madden NFL 23 was probably the worst one ever. This one is right there with it. And it's because they didn't really make any changes, and the same glitches are still the not glitches, it's the ability to do certain things in the game is still there. Just to name one, kickoff returns, oh my god, they're just outlandish. They're crazy. Same is true with the outside runs. All the same problems that were in interceptions, all the same problems that were in 23 are in 24.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game.
But that's okay, it's football. So that's all I give a shit about. Oh, I was going to switch to the Saints playbook, and I forgot. I have it. I just haven't switched to it because I'm still trying to search for the match that I had before 23. What the hell is that?
Off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Hurts throw caught here by Metcalf. 7 yards there and a first down. Hurts. Checking this down to Stevenson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup.
Just got to be careful here because it's easy to make a mistake in Madden without even being your fault.
They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
From the 35, here's a second down and 9. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he fires one incomplete.
You see that poor accuracy stuff? That's what starts killing you in this game. Oh, and I forgot to change my settings for my passing as well. All right, well, that's okay. We'll be fine.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes.
Yeah, that pass looked like it kind of slowed down. Kind of weird.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only Charles in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day.
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Ramondre Stevenson. The 15-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it, because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum. But you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go. Kick team out there for the Commanders.
All right.
As they send this one away.
My defense has got some issues, and I'm going to tell you straight up. I play man-to-man, I play blitz. But my two best quarterbacks are actually zone. And that's a big problem. It really is. And I've noticed it big time when I'm doing my favorite D.
On play action, Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively.
Okay.
From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he's going
There you go.
Back in his own 5.
That's my normal defense right there.
Decision here early. Look at this.
And he quit. All right, well, okay. I would have pushed it if I was him. He could have figured me out. I mean, my team is not hard to figure out. But whatever. Oh, see, now we got to exit out. Because he just dropped instead of conceding like normal. I don't care if you quit. That's cool. But concede. Don't just drop. Now I got to do this. All right, let's go. Keep pushing. It wasn't much of a game because he quit, but at least we got a little bit of playtime in. I just want to play football, man. That's it. I don't even care if you beat my ass.
Ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Because no lie, I'm terrible at Madden 24. I just don't know why, but I am. But I don't care. I just want to play football. That's all I want to do. I'm glad that EA is possibly going to lose the license so they can have some competition because they freaking need it.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
But knowing EA, they'll still hang on to the license.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Stevenson.
Oh, you little booger.
For him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Too far.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Boy, somehow, someone lost that running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this ball overthrown. And that's one you've got to be able to hit on.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson.
Well, we want to get that first down. Just got to move the ball.
Conversion.
I'm not sure that is necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that.
That's the play I was looking for right here. It's hard to find on. They changed these playbooks, man, and it's really got me confused this whole season.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels.
That one just took too long to happen. Let's see if we can make it again.
On that last play and force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
I was trying to get rid of it. I couldn't.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
All right. Punt the ball away. Do not do stupid shit.
They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's
I have a good punter for a reason.
Returning it is Moore. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt.
52-yard punt. That's right.
Football.
Like I said, I have issues with my cornerbacks right now because 2 of my best cornerbacks are zone, and I play man-to-man blitz.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. And he's going to go down. Back in his own 5.
And that's why I do it.
It's a sack. Joey Bosa buries him for a loss of 11 from his
That's why I do it.
spot.
But my quarterbacks, my 2 best quarterbacks, Sherman and can't remember the other dude's name right now, but they're both zone quarterbacks, and it hurts me. What's this dude doing?
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now Lawrence down around his goal line.
Oh, good call, bro. Right across the middle. That's the exact weakness of that defense. That is perfect. It's exactly what you needed to do. Good job.
Taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Boy, this guy takes a long time to call his plays, though. I don't see how he's going to make it without using some...
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra
Yeah.
up front. 3 tight ends.
Yeah, bro.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
They'll send Kirk in motion right. They'll get it here on the jet sweep.
Good job.
This one may need to go
Perfect read. Good job, Bosa.
right away. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Really? They're going to go for it.
So still a scoreless game in the 1st, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore.
And he got it. Son of a gun.
But he does have 1st down yardage. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the 1st down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk.
He's doing the perfect thing across the middle with this D that I'm playing. So I need to change it up a little bit.
A little tough on the secondary there. In zone.
He's figured it out. Didn't take him long, which is smart. Because it's the exact weakness is what he's going after right now.
Matches up and send more pressure, but you can also do it out of zone coverage if you're worried about what's going to happen on your back end. Send someone else, drop someone else out of the line. The old zone blitz could come into play to try and get that pressure on the quarterback.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd down and 4. Here's a toss play right to Swift.
There you go.
Lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard.
Swift is fast too. He's hard to contain, man. I ain't gonna lie. Swift is a little bitch.
Take note up there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
On 3rd down, Lawrence dancing to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble.
4th and 4, though.
But now it's 4th.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
We're scoreless after 1.
All right. Already close game, ain't it?
McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on 4th down. They're going to go for it. Here's Lawrence.
Oh! I don't know why I thought I was going to go for the ball when it was already caught and past me. I don't know what I was thinking, man. All right.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively,
rush coming, and he's taken down. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
He's brought
Good job. Good coverage. Zone guy did a good job doing man-to-man right there. Because now I'm not going to let you run around me again. We're going to spy you.
That's a big-time play by the defense.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now Lawrence. And it's
good job. All right. Good hold, fellas.
Can't convert on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And that'll be complete to Stevenson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big.
Come on, man.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he's got another first down.
We're going to let the 2-minute warning hit.
42. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
I'm going to let the 2-minute warning clock.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Scoreless.
On first down, Hurts. He finds his man complete. That's Stevenson. And he'll go out of bounds.
Didn't want to go out of bounds, but we did.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down. They'll set up a throw. Got Stevenson again, back-to-back plays. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. 17 yards that time at a Washington first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his legs.
Damn it. He had the middle pretty covered. I actually tried to force that ball in there, which was scary.
He's going to win that battle just about every time. But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Second down, here's Hurts. He's got it, touchdown.
All right.
Kadarius Toney, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Commanders.
I was hoping he was going to make that cut just right. He did, so. But he scored a little faster than I wanted to. I actually was going to try to drive down nice and slow, but it's all right. Touchdown's touchdown. We take it. We love it. This guy's going to come out strong, though. And he's got a pretty good team.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
There you go. Samson, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Okay, well, we know that this guy can run.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week.
And I don't want to go to my normal D. If I do, I think I can sack him, but I also risk. Let's see. Yeah, he's going to go play actions. We're going to do it.
Hey, lion. On first down, Lawrence. That pass complete to Moore.
Keep him in bounds. That's the big thing here now, boys.
First down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now Lawrence. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful.
Got 24 seconds left. This might be a little bit risky what I'm doing, but there we go. Oh, I almost caught it. 4th and 1. What's he gonna do? If we hold him, we got a field goal. Holy shit, he's gonna go.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Quick slant caught by Kirk. On the move past the 40.
Good call, bro.
but not before he
That was a
takes
good
it
call.
inside the 40.
All right.
A gain of 26 and a
That was a good call. It was.
Fourth down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
You're going to let the clock run out. What are you doing, bro? Why would you kick the field goal?
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Maybe he just didn't notice.
It's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Maybe he just didn't notice. That was weird. He should have took that field goal, man.
Quarter number 3. And here comes a return.
I need to watch what I'm doing here.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 12.
Okay, well, we know what he can't read very well, which is this.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Let's see if he's figured it out.
See what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the
Guy across the middle was wide open.
Certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're French.
The guy across the middle was wide open, man.
Exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game.
Gonna go play action.
Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll send Kirk in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
Oh.
And it was a stiff.
How did you break that tackle, you little booger?
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is.
Son of a gun.
By the time he gets the football.
You're gonna start rolling now, huh? All right.
Talked about at halftime, whatever it was, it worked.
I like that play too, man. It's one of my favorite plays too. Sadly, it's not in this playbook, but it was in my old playbook.
Worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. They'll run the draw here with Swift. And he'll take it down here just
Oh man, don't let him score. Come on, guys. Let's change this right now.
Gives him a 1st and 10.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain.
I think he's gonna run Lawrence.
And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Got it. I got it.
It's the Pro Bowl quarterback.
I timed that switch just perfect. Oh my God, that was close. Sometimes when I go for the ball, it works out stupid.
A adjustments and points of emphasis. Their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Oh, he got it now. No, he's going to go for a TD with it. Good job, bro. Way to turn it around. That was good. That was good. All right.
An excellent play there, CD on the 6, and I think they a nickel? Did they have an
First mistake of the game, so we need to make sure that doesn't happen again.
The Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big time.
I wish he would have interrupted that replay. I kind of wanted to see how that happened, but it's all right. He interrupted the replay and called this play.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Throwing is Hurts. Checking this down to Stevenson. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
It kind of blocks him. So when you do that play, it kind of blocks. Their receiver gets caught, and so he gets wide open. It's a I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to be that way, and I think it's a problem that the game should fix because it happens every time.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even
It's gonna happen again. Watch.
But it closed there quickly at the end.
R-E-N-D.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
That time it didn't happen. Okay.
Stevenson. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
You just keep doing the same play. I mean, if you're not gonna stop it, I'm just gonna keep doing it, bro.
He's a big part of their offense.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll get this down close to a 1st down at about the Dolphins' 14. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball.
Time to get Franco Harris involved, right?
Body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
3rd and 1. Who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a 1st down.
Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Stevenson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters.
Hey, what do we got now? What is it? 2nd and inches. All right, let's do this. Let's just make this easy.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line.
Really?
No gain on the sneak, kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
I know they didn't get it, but I kind of like the call. 2nd and inches, go right to the quarterback sneak. Normally, that should be executed better, shouldn't it?
I'm going to disagree with you. I don't like. And he will take it in.
All right, well, fine. We'll do it that way. I saw you shifted all your guys that way, bro. It's like, duh.
Deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about
I missed.
force and mass?
Uh-oh, we got it.
Yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Wasn't watching. Wasn't paying attention.
The apple dropped on his head, right?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from...
I stopped.
Well, he's free going down the left.
I don't know what I was doing. I looked at somewhere. Oh, well. That's okay. I stopped. I stopped running. I just all of a sudden I clicked the button and realized what I had done after I did it. I was like, oops. I meant to jump and I clicked the wrong thing and that was it.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
That won't happen again.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Hurts to throw.
I seen him. I seen him. I seen him. You heard me say shit right when I released it.
And he is going to get this one back.
Right when I released it, I went, ah, shit. I saw him right the last second. I saw him he took control of that guy and brought him forward.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Let him score right away. Okay, there you go. Give me the ball back because I can't let him eat the clock. And at least now we can just tie it.
Swift
All right.
from the 20. And the Dolphins take the interception on defense and
I pulled that guy away from him. Don't tackle him. Just let him go in. Because at this point, we just got to get the ball back.
Yes, the offensive line has
This game is too easy to run that clock all the way down to like 1 minute. So right now, at least now we can score again. We can tie it and bring it into overtime. That was a big mistake we made there, though. So that hurt us.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 1. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Commanders football.
Wait, holy smokes, man.
On a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Overthrew him.
Rifles one incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Where the hell was he throwing, bro? That was the craziest throw I'd ever seen. I don't even know what that was. That was weird.
Is down to the next snap.
This is it right here. If we don't complete this, it's game over.
It's got to have it time. 4th and 9. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
That's it. Game over. Game over.
With such little time remaining, and the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
Ken, thank you for the like, bro. Good to see you.
The Dolphins at the line.
Why is he gonna throw it? Surely he's not gonna throw it, is he?
Not quite over yet, and we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're gonna have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw. Lawrence.
Oh, he's wide open, bro.
Wide open receiver.
Oh, look at that.
Move past the 40. Look at the big man rumble.
I dove and hit his foot, but didn't get him. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt.
69 yards.
That was a good call.
Dolphins used a big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Be nice if we could run this back for a touchdown right here. It would put us back in the game. We do an onside kick.
As they will send this one away.
Nope.
And he takes this near the 25. Just
Okay, well, here we go. Of course, we have no choice.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down.
It was a nice try,
So
right?
With under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews.
Get out of my way, you idiot. My own guy, bro. Dumbass.
That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we
What's going on?
First
and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's 1st and goal. Looking to throw.
Oh, he picked it. Good pick, bro. That was it. That was a good job. It was a fun game, man. That was a great pick. I mean, that was a great pick.
This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock,
I had a spy on him, and my spy isn't even fast enough to catch him, bro.
Be enough to write a finish to this one.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Really?
That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Okay. So you're going to do that? All right. Okay. We can do this too.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 41-yard line. Lawrence going to throw again. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Game. That was a fun game.
Well, somebody lit a fire under
That was a really fun game. It finished poorly, but it was a really fun game. They made 2 critical mistakes there in the second half that's just hard to win when you do that. But it's football, and that's all I care about. Okay, so we're 1-1 this season. 1-1. Okay. What's his champion stuff? This is last year. They were had this too. Let's check this out.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Bryce Young, he's hard to contain when they get him running.
And we are underway from Houston. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And this will be a Texans first down as he gets it up past the 35.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Playing a 4-3 here right now, so. Oh, I ran right past him. That's the problem.
He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work.
I was actually worried he was going to run. He was going to scramble. And I don't really know. I have not faced Stroud in the game, so I don't know how fast they made him in the game. It's hard to tell.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's see what type of coverage he's going to throw at me.
On 1st down, Hurts. And that'll be complete to Stevenson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they do.
Now a throw here to his running back. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll set up a throw. And this one,
Oh, well, he covered it. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. I was looking at my chat screen here, and I just went kind of like in robotic mode, which is not smart, but that's what happens when you stream a little bit.
Stevenson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
If they want a 1st, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now a handoff, Stevenson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Stevenson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt.
We've used Stevenson as a real weapon here because, as you can see, he doesn't know if I'm going to pass to him or if I'm going to run to him. But we do both.
Jason Myers now for the extra point.
And really, because he's letting me do it. He's not covering him. He should be going a little more. I don't want to say anything. It's his team.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He's got a good team, to be honest with you.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off.
Good run, see? It's a really, really good run, man.
Being brought down, second and right at a yard. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Another run for Gibbs here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Oh, God damn it. That guy cutting to the outside over there was open. He was scarily open.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The throw over the middle, taken in.
Caught it. He caught it. I can't believe he caught it, bro. I thought I had him.
Should get all the credit.
Thought I had the ball. I really did.
Quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
No.
There he goes, left side.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
I don't know how that happens when you blitz your outside linebackers. How does he get to the outside like that? My outside linebacker wasn't even there. He was nowhere there. Not to be found. All right, well, we now know that we will be replacing that outside linebacker after this game in the very near future. Because he was slow as shit if he was there. Like, where were you, bro?
And it's a pretty good return.
Hey, you keep kicking to the left. That was the big error in Madden 23, bro. It's not in this game as much. It's still there, but not as bad.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Andrews' first catch, good for a first down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, no. I saw him. Too late. I seen him. You heard me say, oh no, my finger had already pressed it. I saw him bring 44 around. Damn, man. I just too old and too slow at reacting at that, because I seen him bring that guy around right when I was getting ready to hit the button, and I still hit it. So that was a big problem.
It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Big mistake on my end. Bad mistake, and I do that a lot.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
You know who was wide open there?
Down there the first time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up. Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback. And when he
Okay.
It's a sack, and it is going to bring us to the 2.
Damn.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on third. They'll look to throw here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Big mistake throwing that interception, man.
33. A big kick that time, 52
Big
yards.
freaking mistake.
And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here.
That was weird.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
I get the ball second half, so we just got to hold him here, man.
Is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Wide open, bro.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Wide the hell open.
It's covered on the catch and run.
Oh, wow. That hurt.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 91 yards for him on the ground. So
Killing me, Holmes.
he has been terrific in this first half. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Off the option, here's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now they're in the hurry up. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He's got it.
You got it. Thought I saw a flag, though. Guess I didn't.
As the first half is winding down.
Well, that sucked.
Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime.
All we had to do was hold him, and we couldn't do it.
Pretty good with the extra point, and it's now 21.
So, yeah.
So So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Boom.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brady.
He always kicks to the left, but I keep returning in the middle like an idiot.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
All right. Well, pretty far behind here, bro. Not sure what you want to do.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're...
Yeah, game over. That's it. That's it. So we're just going to go ahead and concede because we can't win this game at this rate, and I need to go. So we got 2 reasons. I was hoping that we were going to be able to get a little bit faster and more games in, but we didn't. So that's all right. But appreciate y'all. Thanks for joining me, and we will be back later today with a different game. It will not be this game for sure because I've just got too many requests coming into me to do some other games that we just need to get done. All right.